Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show, episode 367. I am Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Chris. What's up, Chris?
We're in for a treat tonight, folks.
Let me tell you something, okay? I just scrapped all the news right now for this Everything Show, okay? Because, I created a thing, but then I forgot that Scream was on, okay? Nobody popped in, so I was like, all right, let me watch Scream, okay? Even though I recorded it. When we reported this stuff on the Horror Cast and on the Everything Show, when they were forming this TV series, okay, I was all for it. I says, fantastic. This is a new thing, bringing the horror icons, the horror shows, movies to TV as a TV series. This is going to be great. I mean, it worked with Bates Motel. Here we go. So when we started getting the news that the mask was going to be different. If you remember, I started to be like, oh, here we go now. Now this is going to be not Scream. It's going to be called Scream. And then they had a green mask, which they never even used. And then they had this other crappy mask that they used. And I said to myself, why did MTV pay for this? Why, if you want to put Scream on TV, you pay all this money to put it on TV. Now you're making it something different. Then why pay for it at all? Why not make your own slasher thing if you're going to do something different? Just by the mask, I friggin' knew. But you couldn't tell until you seen it. But I knew that this was going to suck. Because why do you have to? Because they just have to take, they can't use the same mask. So I said, it's going to be doomed to disaster. So finally, I watched it, okay? We already seen the first 8 minutes. Here's the problem. They revealed 8 minutes of it, right? Where one person dies in the 8-minute preview, like days ago, right? So the mask sucks. There is no people call. Thank you. I know you think it sucks too. The mask sucks. There's no telephone conversation like, hello, Sydney, do you like scary movies? None of that crap. It's texting. And it's that beeping thing. And okay, the joke, like when the killer's coming after you, your hands are wet. You can't call 911 because it doesn't recognize it. And then you have to ask Surrey. And then Surrey dials the wrong number, obviously. Okay, so, right? Nobody died. They already previewed the 8 minutes. That's where somebody died. The whole thing is talking. It's real world meets this thing meets that. And oh, this is scary. Then they tell you that it's a completely different killer. Completely different town. Completely different everything. This idiot, like this girl, and then he got disfigured, and then he died, but you don't know if he died. Now he comes back for revenge. Who gives a crap? It's not Scream. It's not Ghostface. It's total shit. It was talking to death. The whole freaking hour. Thank you. Hour of my life. Gone. Nobody died because I already seen it in the preview. It was awful. I can't believe how awful this is. I will not watch not one more episode of this. Done completely. I rated it 2. From 1 to 10, 10 meaning the best, this is a 2. Really bad. Fury Matrix Lord, because I'm just pissed off now that I wasted. You screwed up MTV big time. You screwed up so bad that you could have had connected it to Scream. You could have had Ghostface. You could have had maybe relatives of Sydney, maybe throw them in there for an episode or 2 or whatever. You screwed up the whole entire thing you paid for. This is awful. Okay, this again, you got to turn it into the MTV type teen nonsense. Real World meets Jersey Shore meets, oh, there's a horror thing going after them. Terrible. They try to do a thing with the water, with Jason, and please. Stop it already, okay? Just stop it. It's just awful, okay? You can't even do it They mentioned American Horror Story in the episode. They mentioned Walking Dead. They mentioned Bates Motel. They're talking about that in class. You'll never, ever come close to it because your product sucks. And that's it, Chris. Done.
Well, damn.
Yeah, they mentioned all those shows on there, thinking that they get viewership. That thing sucks. I mean, I know they gave a hats off to these good shows, but this was the biggest pile of crap. MTV will go down in history as screwing up Scream. Don't even get Friday the 13th. I really hope MTV don't get Friday the 13th because they'll screw that up. I hope they don't get Tales of the Dark Side. I hope they don't get any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Awful. Freaking awful.
Well.
And you know what? They promoted more while Scream's going on?
Hmm.
They're promoting Teen Wolf, right?
Oh,
I
isn't
remember.
Isn't that their most popular show now?
Yeah, I'm looking at this. I'm like, that's like not the Teen Wolf movies I saw. And then it's like, oh, when did Teen Wolf become Buffy and like Angel and like everything we see on TV? And when did Walking Dead people start appearing in that?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like looking at this and I'm like, okay, and then it looks like Saw. And then I'm looking at this, I'm like, this might be pretty good. I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh, wait, Scream's coming on? Oh, so why are you advertising Teen Wolf?
Right?
They advertised Teen Wolf the whole time Scream's on, like here and there. And then they said, stay tuned for scenes from the next episode. Who cares? Who cares? No, listen, if they didn't show the preview, then nobody, one person died. That's it. That's it. It's wasting your time. Scream is just, I wasn't screaming. I wasted my time. Totally wasted my time. And it will waste your time too. Don't watch it. Watch the pilot to see how bad it is, and then don't watch the rest of the series.
Do you think it could pick up, though? Like, maybe it was just the first episode?
Absolutely not. There's no way it can pick up. This thing is canceled after season 1.
Yeah, probably.
No way. There is no way. If this thing gets picked up, then it's over for storytelling and writing for MTV. I'm telling you, there's no way that this is going to get picked up. In fact, MTV should be embarrassed, okay? They should make a public apology after they cancel this shit, and then they should get the actual Ghostface thing and actually do Tale of the Real Scream show, and then friggin' put the stuff in there, because this is an embarrassment. I mean, everybody that's connected with Scream should be embarrassed about this. So, unbelievable. Was it Wes Craven?
Oh, was it? I don't even know.
Was it Wes Craven? I think it was Wes Craven, right?
I never really enjoyed those movies, to tell you the truth. I wasn't a big fan of them.
Wes Craven should look at this and be like, "Oh my God, what have I done? I mean, what have they done? Now you need to put out Scream 5 now, because this is just killing the franchise. Please put out Scream 5 now, because this is garbage. Please, because you know what's going to happen? People, because this sucks so bad, that if you put a Scream 5 out, people would run to see it. It will be like the biggest Scream freaking box office. And people are like, thank you, because the TV series sucked. This would actually promote the movie because this sucks so bad.
Wow.
I'm telling you, put out Scream 5 right now. Right now. Go write it in your shed, upstairs. Write that shit now, because this thing sucks so bad it will help you for Scream 5. That's my rant.
Damn.
I'd rather watch Dora the Explorer than that shit. I mean, holy crap. Or when like the Muppets, Sesame Street does like the Avengers with vegetables, or Game of Chairs or something. I mean, this is ridiculous. Oh my God. How bad was this? I think I'd rather watch Fear the Walking Dead, because I thought that was going to be bad, but I'd rather watch that than that.
That sounds pretty interesting, to tell you the truth.
They got the worst trailers for that, dude.
Oh,
I'm
I
sorry.
know. I know. Yeah, yeah, they're pretty bad.
The most boringest, worst trailers I've ever seen.
I mean, I've been reading about it, and it sounds really interesting when you read about it. But like
Right.
some of the trailers I saw, I was like, well, I
It's
hope
like,
they're
what are you?
saving.
Yeah, what are you doing? Like,
I
you're
hope they're
saving.
saving everything for the show because
I think you're saving money for a trailer of the show. Yeah.
yeah,
Jeez. Oh, so disappointed. And they made an announcement, no Scream 5 now because they committed with MTV. Oh, God, I can't take it. Freaking Gatorade, I'm so upset. This is nuts.
wow.
Tell me, you talk now. Tell me about, did you like Scream movies?
No, not really. I watched a
There you
few
go.
minutes. I watched a few minutes of like I didn't even see all the first one, but I watched it. Like I guess parts are supposed to be scary, and I was just kind of like, this is really stupid.
Oh,
I like the idea behind it, but like it takes a lot to scare me, and I just watched it and I was like, I'm kind of bored.
Scream 1 I liked. Okay?
Hmm.
Best beginning ever for a movie with Drew Barrymore.
Mhm.
Best. Okay? Where they failed was, what was the sense of urgency to tell who the killer is?
Yeah,
Or killers. Okay? Yeah, it was cool, the ending of 1, right? But then 2 got ridiculous. The killer is the mommy of one of the kids that was the killer in the first one. So you got like Roseanne Barr's like sister as the killer. I'm like, wow, that's bad. Especially since that was on TV at the time.
yeah,
That's bad. Then you got even worse, 3. It's, oh, Sydney has a long lost brother in Hollywood. And he's mad because his dad was with her mom and whatever. Like, boring,
yeah,
stupid, terrible. And then 4 actually was pretty interesting because the killer turned out to be her niece or something, or cousin or something.
yeah.
And she was nuts. And that was like so nuts that it was good.
Which
But
one wasn't David Arquette in one of them?
David Arquette was in every one.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Dewey. I think his name was Dewey, right? Whatever.
That must
But
have been
anyway,
around the time he won the WCW championship.
well, that's why he was in WCW, because of Scream. But anyway, so
Oh,
yeah, like it's like Scream could have went on, and they could have explained in the 5th movie that the real killer from all of them, there was actually a real killer, the guy that's actually the voice,
yeah.
that he could actually be her father maybe or something, and he's just her real father,
Mhm.
and he's just killing everybody, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And they could just leave it where they just don't see his face from a couple of sequels. That's it. Like, just, or you don't know who it is, you know?
Hmm.
But like, this is, this is like having Friday the 13th, the series, and it'll be about antiques. Instead of being about Jason. Remember that? I mean, it's like, what is that? That's what they did. And then why is my phone ring? All right. Talk for a minute. Let me see what this is.
Okie dokie. Well, today we also got the trailer for Creed, which actually doesn't look too bad. I thought it was just going to be, Rocky for the whole movie, but I guess, from what I saw in the trailer, it doesn't look like he's going to be the main focus as I feared it was going to be, or as I feared he was going to be, I should say. I don't know. I'm actually kind of interested to see that now. It actually looks pretty decent. I don't know who the actor is who's playing Creed's son, but the trailer had me pretty captivated, so I'm actually pretty excited to see that when that comes out. What else did we get today? There was not too much Marvel news. DC is not too much DC news right now, unless I'm missing something. But sounds like Scream sucked, so that's one thing I won't be watching. Wasn't planning on watching that anyway.
All right. We have some resistance to this whole Scream debacle.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh,
Who's that?
man. Damn.
Who's
Oh,
that?
no. All right. Hold on. Let
Is
me
that
get him.
Let me guess. let me take a guess.
Oh,
Is he related to you?
Possibly, yes.
Possibly. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh man.
So I was talking about that before. Did you see the Creed trailer today?
Yeah. Wait. Before we get into that, let me just get him in here because I don't want to lose focus on
On Scream?
the Scream
Yeah,
thing. Yeah.
I got you.
Let me just get him in. That's going to be another rant. I can tell you right now. But and why is my thing can't handle things? Is he in? No.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. All right.
Hey, Joe.
Hey.
Oh, go ahead. Welcome everybody to my son, Joe.
It's not. It says off air.
Why is it unfair? No, it's not. It's live.
Oh, whatever. Then mine's wrong.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
All right. So you saw Scream.
What?
You saw Scream.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think?
I thought it was okay. I mean, I haven't seen the old ones.
Okay. Oh, well, see, that's why.
No.
Oh, what?
I told you.
Oh. Oh.
I guess you're going to be watching those next time you see
Yeah.
them.
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
next week. I guess I'm going to have like a marathon
It's
again.
like us going to see Terminator Genesis, and you didn't see Terminator 1, 2, and 3, and 4.
Well, I'm watching 3 and 4 this week.
Oh, God, they suck
Yeah, I
anyway.
know.
Okay. Oh,
You said 3 and 4 weren't that good anyway.
they sucked. They were terrible.
Well, I'm still going to see them.
You still have to watch this. You have to watch it to see how much it sucks, and then it's like, okay.
It's
You
like
don't even need to
Jurassic
watch
Park.
any of the old Terminator movies anymore. Genesis is just going to rewrite all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just watched. When I was watching Scream,
Well-
I was flipping between Scream and Terminator 2.
Well, stick with Scream now. Stick with Scream.
Okay.
Okay. The 8-minute preview we see,
Yeah, it was good.
she died, right? Okay. So now it's talking to death for like 52 minutes. Talking. Right? I mean, I shut it off the moment. Did it continue on after I shut it off?
You shut it off?
I shut it off after I seen him by the water. Or not by the water, by the house. I shut it off while I was by the house.
Loser.
Why? Something else happened?
No. I mean, they showed a trailer for like the rest of the season.
Oh, yes.
It shows like everybody dying and stuff.
Yeah, one every episode.
No.
Because how many episodes is it? Like 15, and there's 15 characters?
I don't know.
No. Come on, man. That was garbage. You gotta, first of all, my son, you have to watch.
I will. I watched the
1, 2,
first.
3, and 4.
You maybe watched like the first like 5 minutes of the first screen, and I was like,
And how great was that?
"That's good."
Yeah. So this was like, yeah. Oh, man. All right, so you think it's okay.
Yeah, I thought it was okay. I mean,
But once you see it, you're going to come on here and tell us what you think.
all right. Yeah.
All right, good.
And I actually like the mask now. I mean,
Oh,
I hated it the first time I saw it, but now I
God.
actually like it.
All right, so now we saw Creed, which is the Apollo Creed spinoff. Well, actually, the Apollo Creed's son spinoff from Rocky.
So wait, this is an everything show. This isn't a Hardcast.
This is not a Hardcast, this is everything
Okay.
show.
Okay.
Because
thought
I
this was gonna
felt
be a
that
Hardcast.
Scream, well, it would have been if Scream was good, but because Scream is bad, I felt it wasn't even worth it. So
All right.
I just said, let me just talk about it on here. Plus, you could talk about everything on everything. So there you
All
go.
right.
But anyway, yeah. So, yeah, I don't
Same
want to
with
embarrass the
Creed.
Hardcast with that. Creed, okay.
You thought it was sucked, and then I thought it was okay.
Well, I
Same
get
with Scream.
not with Creed. See, Creed, I looked at it and I'm like, right off the bat, I can't judge it because it's not Rocky. That much is apparent, so I can't hate it. Okay, it's not Rocky. I can't take revenge on the Creed because of Rocky. So I'll have an open mind with it. I just don't like the representation of Rocky looking like he's 80.
That's the same way he looked in the last
He
one.
doesn't look. He looks bad.
Well, you know what I liked about that though. It almost makes him come not even almost. In my opinion, it makes him come full circle because he looked kind of like Mickey. You know what I'm saying? He looks
Right.
like he's playing that role. which he is. He's being. I guess he's his main trainer or his
And
other
he's
trainer.
and maybe he dies in it, and then it just goes on its own thing.
I like that it had its own feel because I didn't feel like it was a Rocky movie because Rocky movies they have that aura to them.
Yeah,
This felt like its own thing. Yeah, this felt like its own entity, and I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah, like he was a secondary character, or not even a secondary, a little character. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's good.
I think it'll be
I don't
good.
know. What do you
They're
think,
gonna
John?
like make sequels. And
Oh
stuff
yeah,
like
it's
Rocky
definitely
did.
going to be a trilogy.
Well, not sequels like that, but I mean,
I wonder if they would ever remake Rocky.
Yes, they would.
no.
Hands
they
down
would.
one day.
That's
heard-
coming.
I heard a rumor that after
Back to the Future.
Yeah, that guy.
I heard that. I heard it's not a rumor.
They're gonna remake
actually.
that.
I heard he basically said it. The moment him and his friend dies, the day after they bury them, that's when they'll do Back to Future remake.
That's
Because
like,
they're not allowed to do a Back to Future remake while Bob Gale and Robert Zemeckis were alive. So he said, well,
because he said over
hopefully,
my dead body.
yeah, he said the day that they die, both of them, then they'll remake it, and he hopes that his estate, meaning his kids and grandkids, step in and say no. But I'm telling you, it's the moment they're dead, Back to the Future reboot's going to happen, which I'm not crazy about at all. So,
Same.
yeah, that's something that should never be remade, but whatever. So that's that. We are going to do another everything show, Joe, because I'm going to show off the comic book characters. Actually, you know what? Why don't we just do it in this one, right, Chris? You want to do it in this
Yeah,
one?
that sounds good. Yeah.
All right. So let's get some well, I don't know about positive feedback, but with these things, Marvel is really taking all their characters, throwing it in a washing machine, colors, whites, all together mixed, and then this is what you get. It's like very confusing. Things don't make sense, right? Or no?
Which one are you talking about?
Well, a lot of things. I mean, all right. So let me look at the thing that may be positive. Okay, maybe. All right. Let me screen share this. My favorite comic book character.
That's right, man.
Yeah, and Google's not allowing me to screen share. You have got to be kidding me.
I've been having trouble with Google these past few days too.
Didn't they just
have
update it? So
to
now,
be
like after
kidding
the update, you
Yeah,
guys have been having trouble.
yeah. I think they did do an update.
I
My phone
cannot
looks all
screen
weird
share. Oh, all right. I apologize.
Yeah, it's all new.
We
My phone's-
can't screen share, so I can't talk about it. We're gonna have to drop out of this cast and go into a new one. Unfortunately. All right.
On
So-
what though? Because I don't think I have Zoom or whatever you guys use.
I'll try Google Hangout again. All right. All right, guys. Take care. Bye for now.